Cormac, I too am delighted to be able to speak to Minister. No disrespect to your good self and Tara Start, but Carwell and Tara and talk to McGrath. Minister, I welcome the extension of the reliefs that are there for agriculture, certainly. I also welcome the continuation of the 9.5% VAT. But I think you'll have to be more selective in future, and the people that did do price gouging and ripped off people and intend to rip them off again, some in this city, and most of them are confined to this city, they should be dealt with, and they should be, we can't have a one-size-fits-all. Minister, the BIK is an utter disgrace what you did there, and I raised this at the Finance Committee with Minister, I don't know at the time, and it treated me with total disdain. All I wanted was a review of it, because the amount of people that are out there, and you expect to force people, businesses especially, to buy fleets of company cars. Businesses are on their knees. They're below their knees, in case you didn't know. And how are they going to force to buy, just to suit your fantasy projects, a fleet of electric cars? And many parts of the country, the business employees will be stuck on the road for hours because there's no place to charge them. The infrastructure isn't there. So when are you going to realise that? I don't know. Minister, also, the windfall tax on the big companies. Where's the inertia? When the finance bill came in, at midnight, the budget was announced midnight, cigarettes and the usual suspects were up at midnight that night. We're here now, you're talking about September. Hopefully it might be introduced before the end of summer, windfall tax, and it's only going to be 400 to 700 million. The gouging that has gone on by the big companies that have you, the kibosh, and you have you in their pockets literally, and that you won't tackle them. And it's happening across the economy here. Why you won't deal with that, I don't know, and your initial inability. Also, as I said, the benefit in kind, I mentioned that. Minister, the banks that we bailed out, not we. I voted for it, as I said, the biggest mistake I ever made, not to bail out, because I called it a clean out, but I voted to protect the banks on that fatal night. It's a bigger fool I was. But the gouging now and the backguarding that our main banks and the vulture funds are giving our citizens is nothing short of a disgrace. And the Minister for Finance, Minister Noon, didn't want to know about it at the time. And successive ministers since didn't want to know about it. It's just the sickening, despicable, outrageous behaviour, the way they can buy people's loans, send them off, how businesses that I know now are dealing with had bank managers, they don't even have a bank manager anymore. Faceless entities. I'm not talking about the staff, hard-working staff that works in banks. I can't say tellers because they're not tellers there anymore, but work, they're ordinary people. And the obscene increases that the last desperate act that their friend did, Minister Dunham, before he left office as Finance Minister, to give them back their bonuses. They needed it, didn't they? €1.5 million. My God, what kind of an island have we here? And then we have facing the eviction bill and the shenanigans and the games you've gone on here as well. And in actual fact, I think it's really political posturing. But the sooner you get up, pack up your bags, get off with your bedfellows, go into the hill somewhere, call an election, and let people that want to govern this country, let people that want to represent the constitutional status, represent the people that are elected to in this house here, not looking after the REITs, the banks, the big conglomerates, and all those vulture funds. That's wrong in Ireland today. It's rotten. Go on, good.